library. Could this be the restricted section Lisa mentioned?
So yeah.
Doesn't quite feel like it, though. You don't think this place is hiding some terrible secret, do you? Like those rooms you always hear about in scary stories? You know, the ones that are usually totally off limits? That's true. We just kind of waltzed in here. And it didn't seem like the lock had been broken or anything. Wait, hang on a minute. This isn't the door we came in through. Are we even in the library anymore? And what world would that be, huh? Too bad Lisa's not working today, otherwise we could ask her. Well, we're here anyhow, and this place doesn't look too dangerous. Why don't we just take a look around? New places are meant for exploring, after all. You gotta try all kinds of new things to become a good and experienced guide. Ooh, look, a stuffed wolf toy! So cute! It's so fluffy and soft. Wonder who left it here. What sort of guardian would be dozing away on the sofa like this? No danger in sight. Saw nothing means nothing happened. We should probably just leave it here for now. This place is huge, so let's keep on exploring.
Wait. What? Okay. Cat.
Ready. Cry louder. Where evil lurks, shoot on sight. Supporting fire. This is where you fall. Laid bare.
Oh.
Oh no, sorry. Guests, hello. I've been waiting here for the longest time and nobody came. I was only planning to rest my eyes for a bit, but the sofa was so comfy, I guess I dozed off.
Please?
Let's I can talk!
Sure can. Talking is one of the things I can do. All right, so... yes. Introductions are in order, aren't they? Greetings, my dear guests. My name is... wait.
Call you Wolf.
What's my name?
Call you Wolfie.
Not sure we can help you with that one, buddy. Guess you were in a pretty deep sleep, huh? Seems like you're still waking up.
As another night announced in the middle.
Huh? Really?
We're just messing with you. Anyway, Paimon's name is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. Okay, great, that went well. At least this mysterious room doesn't rob everyone of their memories.
I must apologize. I must have slept for so long that I can't remember what's real and what's a dream anymore. I did have a lot of dreams while I was asleep. Okay, concentrate. All right, so if I'm not mistaken, the current me is a concierge in charge of attending to any guests that find themselves here. Yes, you may call me Wolfie.
Wait, I didn't call him Wolfie.
Okay, but, if all you can remember are your dreams, what makes you think any of them are real experiences? They're just products of your imagination, right?
You mean, if it comes from my imagination, it can't be real life? Oh. Well, it sounds like you know more about that kind of thing than I do. I can't tell the difference at all. I remember a time when a horrid curse was put on me. My heart was cased in unmelting ice, and I had to spend my days in agonizing solitude, surrounded by nothing but boundless tundra. I also remember playing with Whitefang in the misty forest. We chased golden butterflies, waded through rushing streams, and shattered the very moon beneath our feet. And I'll never forget marching in that celebratory procession with the other troops, being showered in confetti as I excitedly waited for Her Majesty the Queen to bestow her honor upon me. It was glorious.
The world was really.
To me, all these events are indistinguishable from real experiences. Take my latest dream, for instance. I remember being in a garden of forking paths, and Madame Mage said to me, "From now on, you are a concierge. Be sure to treat your guests well." And I found myself here. And like I said, I waited and waited and waited. And now, finally, 2 guests have arrived. At last, I can fulfill my duty. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me?
Yeah, and who is this Madame Mage? Is she really just a figure from your dream? Seems like there could be more to it than just that.
Well, Madame Mage is Madame Mage. Just as you, dear guests, are guests.
What?
She and her friends, oh yes, and they're all mages too. Each one of them is a master of their own type of magic. Conjuring, illusions, and so on.
Wait a minute.
One of them uses a quill pen to cast her spells. She has a very mysterious ink bottle that contains fantasy truth. I had a little taste when she wasn't looking, and oh my goodness was it bitter. Blech. But the other mages all love her magic. They use their powers of creation to transform her fantasy truth into true fantasy. How do they do that? I haven't the slightest idea. I'm just a toy with stuffing for brains. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me?
Yeah, what is this place? We came in here through this one door in the library, but we were never able to open it before.
Ah, well, congratulations on your successful entry, dear guests. This is a special room, one that can only be accessed by those who are invited. Seeing as you two have this privilege, you can invite your friends to enter as well. On that note, I'd better tidy up this place as quickly as possible. Oh, and I should prepare some tea and snacks too. You don't mind if they're on the sweeter side, do you?
Of course not! Wait, before we get ahead of ourselves, mind telling us where we are exactly? Are we even still in Mondstadt?
That is a difficult question. Madame Mage created this room using magic, and I don't know magic. Still, you have my guarantee as concierge that this is a safe and comfortable place. I sincerely hope you enjoy your time here. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me? Yes, I saw! You were magnificent! I was completely enraptured by your performance.
What do you mean, performance?
Well, Madame Mage says that every page of a storybook is a segment of the present. I'm sure only the most distinguished of guests are able to take the stage as the story's protagonist and put on a show as spectacular as yours. What a thrilling battle! Yes, that's what every story needs to spice things up. Naturally, those are the kinds of stories I love reading the most. I wonder what would make a good title for a book about your magnificent performance. Should we call it a saga? An epic? A tale of conquest? A chronicle of combat? Choices, choices. In any case, I do hope you will be so kind as to indulge us with more of your fine performances. In fact, scratch that. I'm afraid I shall have to insist. The story of the present is waiting to be written, and you, dear guests, are the ones to fill its pages. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me?
This place is getting more confusing by the second, but Wolfie seems alright, so we should be fine, right? Besides, our goal is to set foot in every corner of Teyvat. And the courage to boldly go where others dare not to tread is what will take us there.
Wow, what a wonderful line! Spoken like a true adventurer.
You bet, we're the real deal.
Hey.
Is that so? Well then, I better make sure I do my duty as concierge of this place. I hope this can be somewhere for you to rest and recuperate when you're weary, so that you can embark on your next adventure refreshed and renewed. Come back here anytime if you get tired. I'll be sure to take good care of you. Bravo! Bravo! Another spellbinding performance! Are you interested in learning any new thespian tricks? By which I mean dashing and elegant poses. In fact, what would you say to a friendly exchange? I'll teach you some thespian tricks in return for toy medals from the treasure chests. Friendship is a wonderful thing, isn't it? Ah, just the word itself gives me a warm, fuzzy feeling in my heart and my stomach.
Oh, for the love of... Please don't tell Paimon you're thinking about emergency food again. We're talking about friendship here, okay? Paimon will never understand why that's where your head goes. Anyway, are you sure you're okay with just toy medals? What can they be worth if they're just toys?
As long as you believe, even toy medals can be more valuable than gold. That is the magic of imagination. Madame Mage told me that. I can't say I entirely understand what she meant, but the thespian tricks, I actually got those from a wish I made to Madame Mage. So long as she thinks it's a fair trade, I think it should be fine.
Sounds kinda ominous. Don't a lot of scary stories start out that way? You make a reckless wish to a wicked witch, but you end up regretting it when she forces you to pay an impossible price in return?
I also need to invest a lot of other characters here so I can get their, quote.
I believe you're misunderstanding the situation, dear guest. There is absolutely nothing to fear. To start with, mages are quite different from wicked witches. And besides, I already told you what the price is. It's the toy medals. There's no catch.
And you're sure about that?
Yes, completely. In any case, I was the one who made the wish. So if someone has to end up paying an impossible price, just leave it to me. I enjoy watching your performances, so it's well worth it as far as I'm concerned. I wonder how many blank pages are left in this book. But not to worry. Even if we run out of space, new blank pages will be added very soon. I do look forward to the day when all empty pages are filled with stories.
Right now, emerge, right now. Too late for regrets.
Disappear! Here! Worthless!
Nothing lasts forever. Right here.
Everlasting as the moon!
Overruled. Right now, emerge. Right now. Gears of the storm. Dare to mess. Right here, right now.
Transfixed! Useless!
Right here, emerge. I'm always watching. Right here, right now. Overruled.
Lament! Here! Worthless!
Right here, right now. Truth repeats itself. Right here.
LootBear!
That was tight. Freaking tight. Oh, it was so tight.
Fighting monsters is nothing new to me. If anything, it is these brief periods of leisure between battles that I'm not accustomed to. No matter. If you need to rest, I will stay here with you until you
Oh.
You intend to take a rest? I concur. You do look quite tired. Self-knowledge is a good trait to have. Better to walk at a slower pace if it means you will travel further in the end. I brought some coffee candies. Here, take one.
No, I don't want to. What are you making that face for? I thought you knew my deal by now. Fine. You can talk, and I'll sit over there and listen. Happy now? I'm afraid I still have some work to do before everything is ready. Thank you for your patience, my dear guests. If you'd like, you can take the stage and perform once more. There'll be toy medals waiting for you in treasure chests afterwards.
People often believe me to be highly focused on securing victories. I am a champion duelist, after all. The truth, however, is just the opposite. It is the spirit of the challenger that I value above all else. If someone is willing to face me head-on, they have my respect, no matter who secures the title of victor in the end. Strength is something that can be gained through experience. Courage, however, comes from within.
When I was little, my mother often read me bedtime stories. Back then, I thought the world was just like in those stories, and everyone led peaceful, happy lives. It was only later that I realized the difficulties and struggles many people face in society. All I can do is try my best and stay loyal to the people I care about. Now that I think about it, even though the stories are fictional, they can still help children get a good night's sleep. To me, that's enough. All right, let's head off.
Illusion shell!
I'll settle this. Dissipate.
Wind strike, clouds high, the birds call.
Have fun with this game.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Out of my way. Dare to mess.
One with wind and cloud.
There is no escape. We'll see about that. Now you shall perish. I know that many of the younger generation see me as a sort of legendary figure. Why, my stories and my accomplishments can even be found in Kosharawar textbooks. But it does seem that people aren't quite used to having a legend living among them. No one takes my courses or pays attention to my research. Even securing research funding can be a struggle. If I were lucky enough to have one of my predecessors here in the flesh, I'd be waiting on her hand and foot, serving her tea, massaging her shoulders, asking her all sorts of questions. What happened to this generation? Where is their inquisitiveness? Where is their respect?
I don't believe anyone enjoys taking up arms and going to war unless they're seeking to fulfill some other desire. Whenever the sound of clashing blades fades into the distance, I appreciate the silence that follows all the more. Too quiet for you? Then I'll play a tune on the leaf, so you can be surrounded with the sound of nature.
You can leave the trickier opponents to me. You did invite me here after all, so I'll do my part for the cause, no problem. As for what part that'll be exactly, arrange that however you wish. I can handle it.
Will you join me in a game of Karuta? It is a fine way to spend leisure time. It will help us both relax, while keeping me sharp and focused. The only thing is, it is customary for the winner to be awarded with confectionery, but I do not know whether it can be brought in here. In that case, we can celebrate the victor at the sacred Sakura some other time. Now, are you ready to be humbled?
I don't have much more. I'm gonna have Lee.
Illusion shell! Move it! Hunt them down!
Fallen leaves, adorn my knights!
La la la.
Inazuma shines eternal! Ready! Where evil lurks, shoot on sight! Shine down!
Yeah, let's go. Fine. Running out of characters.
How big do the monsters here get? Maybe even bigger than the highest tree in the Whispering Woods? Anyway, there's no need to worry. I made an even bigger bomb!
Oh no.
Da-da-da! Clee to the rescue, clearing the way from this honorary knight.
I'm scared now.
I rarely encounter opportunity. However, in any case,
Oh, they're just gonna be taking the same bow again. Come on.
Send one, send them all.
Well, since you asked so nicely.
Go with her. Her. We need to save up for her and then we can save those two.
Emerge, right here.
The fuse is lit.
Where do you think you're Behold! Know your place!
Nothing lasts forever. Right now.
Time to go.
Now you're testing my
Go
patience.
fish it down.
That's close enough.
Emerge, right here.
Bow your head.
Right now, right here. Emerge.
Fire hazard.
You think you're
I'm always watching. Right here, right now.
Higher, higher, hands on fire. Uplifted release.
now you're testing my
Emerge, right now. Emerge.
You're dead. That's close enough. You dare to gaze upon me?
Boy, that was so tough.
Dear me, is it time to go off and fight again already? All this running around is getting quite exasperating. I have half a mind to transform into a kitsune and hitch a ride on your shoulder. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Yes.
In your dreams. Oh, little one, you've still got a long way before Yai Miko the Wise and Beautiful permits you to see her true form.
Once I was old enough, I started reading popular novels. some of them would end by having the dead come back to life and living happily ever after. I know it's only make-believe, but still, it always ruined the story for me. If death isn't final, there are no stakes, so it kind of makes everything that happened up to that point meaningless. To everything, there is a season. A time to be born, a time to die. That is the truth. You can't have a satisfactory ending if death isn't final.
Whew, you sure don't need to worry about me getting bored here. I am spoiled for choice with all these books. I hardly know where to start. I want to memorize all the interesting parts so I can go back and tell them to my friends. Oh, right, that's another thing I meant to ask. Which of these books do you recommend? I want to know what kind of stories you're into.
I got so many pyro shit here. What the fuck? I need to stay like save this dude here.
Time for a light show!
I got you covered! Evil conquering! Worthless! Here! Shut it! Worthless! Is this retribution? Supporting fire! Don't get too close! Ow, ow, ow! Check this out!
The fuse is lit!
So shit.
Go! Cross over! See?
Here's backup! Try to keep up! Don't get too close!
Lord of Sand Power, your sacrifice is ready.
A festive reprise!
Fucking bitch.
Good eye.
To my
Time for a light show!
Unsightly insects! Squall Fury! Upon the gale! Supporting fire! Check this out!
Our bond is strong. Lightning, terrified.
Cry loud!
Here comes the fireworks.
The wind rises! Unsightly insects!
Out of my way.
I got you covered! Fire it up!
Fire hazard. Goes the ship shield.
Behold! Bow your head! Check this out! Direct default! Here's backup!
Stand with me.
Jab cross!
Lightning, terrified.
Squall Fury! You dare to gaze upon me?
Here come the fireworks. Fuse is lit.
Escape.
Fury! Supporting fire!
I'll settle this. This way.
Behold! Know your place!
Oh my god.
I can do it.
Oh god.
Right now, emerge. Animal test 6308. Goes the ship down. Fire hazard. Swirl, Mark 2. Stand clear. Time to go. A sight to behold. Right here. Emerge. Right now. Time for a light show. Emerge. Right now. Absorption test. Emerge. Animal test 63. Higher, hands on fire! Right now, emerge. Absorption test. Fuse is lit! Oh, that hurt. I'm always watching. Right here, right now. Animal hypostasis and here come the fireworks! Emerge. Time to go. Animal test 63. Right here, right now. Emerge.
Oh my god, that was good. Tight difficulty. That was a bit.
What exactly lies in the deepest part of this domain? I actually have quite a few theories already, but given all the monsters we keep finding, it looks like we have a tough road ahead before we can confirm the facts. Still, it'll all be worth it as long as we find the answer in the end. At least, that's what I think.